There is a lot to discuss in the bull run episode. What location is it? That is the most important query. Everyone is curious about the bull's whereabouts. Sprint, don't worry, I've got you covered. On that, we will investigate a 100% verified statement from a Ripple employee on Ripple's business with HSBC. This indicates the scope of the issue and the impact it might have on the XRP price. After that, we'll investigate a significant fraud operating in the cryptocurrency market that you should be aware of, since I don't want to see anybody else getting duped, people. You joined this channel because we expose fraudsters. Let's dive straight into the world of Bitcoin. You know, we have no shame. Appears stunning and lovely. $64,845. I apologize for coming in at $3,152, but Ethereum is currently up 61% over the last 24 hours. It is up 42%. People whose dollar pegs as XRPs have a mean lean of 53 cents. That's a 1.09% increase. Folks, I believe we've reached the end of AR. We are up $1, coming in at $10. That excites me greatly. The size of the Bitcoin market is all I am aware of. People, let's cap $2 trillion and $45 billion immediately. Have you noticed this? Let me blow it up with a video. This is absurd. This guy is playing the slots. I have no idea where this is. It appears that he either has a high-limit account or connects directly to his bank account at the casino. This gives him access to a credit line, and he invests $20,000. He's betting $750 per spin right now. I would collapse on every single $750 spin. All I could do was rely on you to handle what I couldn't 100% handle. Holy crap, Monday already. That means it's 9 a.m. Men from the East Seniors. We release 3 of each every week, and they often sell out in less than 30 seconds. Sometimes, they sell out within a single day. Given that this is a limited collection worth 3 points, you should seize the opportunity to maximize the XRP you receive each month. If you are still interested in investing in STAR, I still have a few of those left, so you have some time left. $165 each. Now keep in mind that if you're a first-time customer, I'm trying to bring on an extra 40 customers this month, and we're already well on our way. I believe we've already achieved half of that, and we're only 6 days into the campaign. If you leave a note when you check out, you can directly enter it in the XRP address field, the second field on your checkout form, by cutting off a little portion of it and saying, "Hey, Rip." As a first-time customer, I'm going to give you a complimentary potion so you can visit our lab to create mutations. The spender recommends that you begin the process of creating your own NFT from the ground up, even in the absence of light. Your engines are prepared for XRP since we are returning to the omnipotent triangle. What will happen in this triangle? It really is easy. When we return, we shatter this triangle. On the plus side, you seem to know what I mean when I say go time. Go time is a very profitable period for cryptocurrency. I don't need to write it down for you. We will discuss this in greater detail later. Later on, we will delve deeper into the scam we're examining. Folks, everyone is aware of who she is. Isla spent 4 years as a big shot. She was untouchable and at the top of the world when she published her book. She received invitations to each of these events. She appeared on every Fox Business CNBC crypto show, but you are aware of her actions right now. She is endorsing fraud. People actually pay for this garbage. We need to capture her so we can expose scammers. She was the one who posted this tweet. What are you doing on March 31st? You may now proceed. That's what she did here. To top it off, what are your thoughts, and how, in your opinion, do you obtain a large red candle similar to this one that many sales are pouring on you? She and her brother explained this to us. She has repeatedly done this, receiving more than $500,000 on a Sol M coin named Piggy. Undoubtedly, she is pumping and dumping these substances. It remains uncertain whether she is the inventor, but once again, people are irreparably burned and devastated. I can guarantee that she receives payment and does not invest any money in these tokens. She receives these tokens immediately and without charge. She encourages her group to enter with a mindset of "holy crap, we got to get in," and they do. She subsequently sells these to skyrocket. Everything in her bag has collapsed. Are left in the position of the liquidity editor, or the liquidity. You are acting as her exit liquidity. Take note of this. Pay attention, everyone. Swell sends ripples across Reese America. We revealed that HSBC, one of the largest gold bullion suppliers, would be tokenizing gold using a Ripple custody solution. Everyone, I believe, is aware of this. An article about ignorance half a year prior on November 23, 2010, HSBC introduced a tokenized securities custody service using Ripple. Maddo claims that HSBC and Ripple's in-house, Switzerland-based crypto infrastructure company, Maddo, are collaborating to launch the digital access custody service. By announcing plans to provide a custody service for digital assets, including tokenized securities, HSBC is making a bold entry into the future of finance, don't you think? This statement is based on a piece published in January of this year. HSBC claims that it is strategically attempting to confront the uprising as cross-border digital payment companies pilfer bank clients by piling on financial services. HSBC has responded by launching a money transfer app, which it hopes will draw in new users. HSBC unveiled Zing, a transfer app, which will soon launch in the UK before its nationwide release later this year. Zing caters to those without HSBC accounts, leveraging the same strategy that creates highly attractive apps, asserting that as the economy improves and the globalization of commerce intensifies, Cross-B will emerge as a significant payments battleground in the coming years. Am I right? With Zing, HSBC enters the cross-border payments market, fully committed to the agreement. Together with HSBC, Ripple, and Maddo, Ripple has entered the $10 trillion cryptocurrency custody market. Now that a stablecoin is making its debut, we wonder how it will fit into the market. Do you see what's happening? Everything is merely going to push individuals away from cashing out for a steady evaluation. This seems quite obvious, don't you think? It leaves everyone wondering, are we about to witness a bull run with apprehension? Bull run was postponed. When will it arrive? I'm over being patient. I've held this cryptocurrency for a very long time. People's patience must run out. JD released a chart that essentially marked the lowest point. Yes. When will there be a breakout? We crossed this line. This is the Bitcoin chart is about to undergo a supercycle. This year marks the beginning of the supercycle. Bitcoin has experienced a series of small cuts and more significant chops. If you were to perform a chop, you would notice that the parabolic curve has changed. Recall how bull cycles in the cryptocurrency space operate. Before downturns, we observe a rise in Bitcoin, leading to a general optimism about the markets. Either way, markets retraced a little bit. This retracement occurs either before or after the worry that a bull cycle is coming to an end. Bitcoin has already peaked, and we won't let it go. People begin to lose confidence in any further price increases. When the market enters a chop-chop zone, what is it, exactly? They lose faith. They are making an effort to help those they know. They are attempting to verify that their predictions about Bitcoin's decline were accurate. Once again, the market goes completely insane. People get really afraid. When Bitcoin breaks out of its chop-chop zone and climbs incredibly quickly to reach new all-time highs and surpass 2,000 this year, the alts gained traction as money began to shift out of Bitcoin. Once it blows off, we can continue, which may occur at a temperature of 130, 140, or even higher. Ethereum will eventually replace Bitcoin. Ethereum intends to follow suit. As Ethereum finishes, you'll start to see the adults disappear. This will force us to continue till 2025. We are approaching that goal with every day that goes by. Are we not going to? It's truly absurd to watch a bull gallop. You will be witnessing one of the wildest bull runs you have ever witnessed in your life. Throughout my life, I've been involved in 2 of them. I'm going to have 3 of these. I will be collecting a substantial profit. By year's end, Brad Garlinghouse predicts we'll reach 5 trillion. What direction do you think it will go? Many of these coins are in your chosen cryptocurrency. We are considering a minimum of 5x across the 20 distinct cryptos that we currently hold, support, and have placed out there. What if they were to do even better? What if we had 10x and 20 cryptos? We're going to have a fantastic 2025, people.